Before phones, distance meant silence. If someone left, they were gone. No voice, no message, no connection. And then, a voice traveled through a wire. For the first time, humans spoke from miles away. Messages took days, sometimes weeks. A single sentence could travel slower than a horse. Wars were delayed, families were separated, opportunities were lost. The world was disconnected. The telegraph changed things, but not enough. Dots, dashes, messages without emotion, without voice. It wasn't human, it was code. But one man wanted more. Alexander Graham Bell. He didn't just want to send messages, he wanted to send voices, real voices. Bell wasn't meant to be a revolutionary. Born in Scotland in 1847, he grew up surrounded by sound, the kind you feel, not always the kind you hear. His mother was deaf, but musical. She tuned the world through vibrations. To Alexander, sound was hope. Every vibration carried meaning. He dreamed of sending words farther than breath. The world didn't believe him. They said voices could never ride waves of electricity. But in his cramped Boston workshop, Bell worked through exhaustion, his hands trembling, eyes red from sleepless nights. He spilled chemicals, burned wires, even shocked himself chasing a dream no one could see. Competitors raced against him, patents filed, rumors spread, and for a moment he almost gave up. But whispers sometimes lead to thunder. March 10, 1876. 2 rooms, 1 wire, 1 chance. Bell leaned over the transmitter, acid spilling, burning his hand. In a flash of instinct, he cried, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." And on the other end, Watson froze. He heard not a signal, not static, but a voice. Humanity had spoken through metal for the first time. The world changed overnight. Within months, voices leapt across cities. Within decades, across continents. Soldiers, lovers, families, each word a bridge. The telephone didn't just change communication, it changed what it meant to be human. For the first time, we could speak into the dark, and someone would answer. When Alexander Graham Bell died in 1922, every phone in North America fell silent for 1 minute. A planet that could never stop talking took a breath. And in that silence, we remembered what he gave us. Not technology, connection. Today, we speak across oceans, across time, even across space. But it all began with 8 simple words. "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." 8 words that shattered distance, that turned isolation into conversation, that made human connection not just possible, but infinite. The day humans learned to talk across the world.